Guys, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but I'm feeling pretty dehydrated over here, honestly. And I don't think any amount of cappuccino can help me. I'm doing great, thank you. We've been Morrowinding for... Thank you, Zach. We've been Morrowinding for... Yeah, you really do need those septims if you keep giving me quests and making me speak French. Yeah. You can hear your money bag jiggling. How about this one? Make it rain is not working? No way. Hey Nevanos, thank you so much for the host.
Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money.
Thank you. How are you doing, Nevanos? That's a really cool emote you have there. I have some fairly sexy emotes myself as well. Just let me find it. Where are they? Why? What do you mean, geez? What didn't work, Zeriva? It did work. It did. Eventually. It just needed a little bit of time. No, I can't. Oh, there it is. Sorry, but I really had to find this.
Oh, yeah.
What is happening?
I am dehydrated. I demand water now.
Je suis déshydratée. Je réclame de l'eau maintenant. There you have it. More French just for you. I really do like this robe. I think I'm gonna wear this one a bit longer. Not to mention it looks so good with my blue eyes. Just saying. I was Slovak? Oh crap. The thing is I don't see the screen. What was it again? And I see Autumn is ready to have a laugh. What was it? I am dehydrated. I demand water now. I don't know, dehydrated. So I'm gonna go...
Thirsty.
Thirsty? I know hungry, but thirsty?
You hunger for water.
I hunger for water. Okay, now the closest thing I can say is... Veľmi potrebujem voda. Chcem vodu. That's it. Which roughly and very badly translates as I really need water, I want water. That's the best I can do. You want to help me out?
Well, dehydrated is dehydrovaná.
Dehydrovaná. Ja som dehydrovaná. Chcem vodu teraz.
Sure.
He's not completely convinced, but since hopefully nobody in the chat knows Slovak, you're gonna be none the wiser. Do you want to type it in the chat in proper Slovak so I can read it?
How
Please.
will anybody know it's proper?
And then everybody will know how far I was from the actual proper Slovak words. No, the secret word is already gone. Underwhelming. I'm sorry, Zach. I promise you that's the best I could do. I'll read the proper Slovak one as soon as Aurel types it in for me. And I'm going to my inn. Going to my inn. Must have a mark set up there. Whoops. Oops.
What is it, traveler? What do you see?
Som velmi dehydrovaná, žiadam vodu. Žiadam. Okay, yes, I know that phrase. Overwrite the ordinary rank. Oh, mark. Yeah, I could. The secret word is always associated with the stream, and Zeriver, the second Ludum Dare stream that we did, the secret word was Ariel, and that was a tribute to you, actually. Okay. Oh,
Please.
hello,
By all
Irulin.
means, I'm
You're
listening.
right here.
I suppose I have
It is
nothing
true,
to
I
promise
sent
you.
her back. Alright, Farid, let's talk business, you and I. We may now offer rooms to the Jolly Troubadour customers. This will no doubt improve the inn's reputation and our monthly profits. Talk to me about a bard armor. I have a surprise for you. I already have the bard armor. Thank you. Business. And there is no topic for the bard armor, actually. You're welcome, the river. Now, normally our first floor is going to look a lot better. Dwayne. Look at that. Oh, such high def textures. And now we have customers.
You've got the
Hello.
better of me. So go ahead.
Greetings, may I interest you on a Morrowind trading card? I have a number. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna make you love me first. There we go. And now I can buy cards from you. How much money do I have? 5k. I'm gonna go for a Dwemer set card. They speak Slovak in Czech Republic too. It's pretty much the same language, honestly, though there are differences. Now you can imagine how stupid, incredibly stupid I may sound when I try to speak Slovak to a Czech person. They're like, well, I did it. And my Dwemer card is a Centurion Spider. I think I have one already. Hello, do you have a quest for me? No, apparently. Hello. Hello, Imkuri.
Go ahead.
That
Speak.
Argonian looks absolutely gorgeous. Do you have a quest for me? No? Alright, maybe later. I'm gonna ask you to wait here. I can't take her with me. She doesn't even have shoes. That would be just so cruel. Do I have access to this one? No, not yet. Let's entertain the patrons. I haven't started collecting the plates and the cups. I guess I'm gonna have to do that. It's gonna be a welcome change from collecting. Read the Czech version. You want me to read the Czech version? Did you
Yes.
write it?
Yes.
Jsem velice dehydrovaná, žádám vodu.
You just
Was that funny?
yeah, because you just read the Slovak version instead.
Oh, where is the Czech one?
I mean, you read it as the Slovak version.
Well, of course I read it as a Slovak version. I only know Slovak. Duh. Let's rest. I want to wait a day so that I can get the next quest. Oh no! No, we're sinking! Really? My rest has been interrupted. Why do they even bother with the Krama foragers? Of course I am weary and need some sleep. This is not a good place. But please, Farid. Okay. A lot of travelers stop here on their way to Balmora, but a good number of them simply want a nice place to relax. Now that we have drinks and food to serve our patrons, what do you think they'd want? For now, we should concentrate on what I want. I need a place of my own. Yes. Finally. Aha, I'm way ahead of you. I've already asked Sosha to decorate the second floor as well. Here's the key. I hope you'll like it. You will surely appreciate the instruments case to display any instrument you found. The alchemy cabinet could save you quite a bit of time sorting your ingredients. There are ample supplies of ink to make music sheets and compose. There is a mannequin to help you quickly get in and out of your armor. And finally, a nice bath to relax after you travel. Some Velmi is softer than Sem Velice. I do find, even though I'm not reading it properly, but I do find that Slovak sounds smoother than Czech. Alright, we should have a terrace for the customers. A terrace, yes. Well, we do have a lovely view and the weather is usually pleasant. I have a couple of spare table and two. Let's see what I can do. Brilliant. In the meanwhile, I can check my private quarters and actually have a good night's sleep in there. Okay, this is my Bard private quarter. This is where I can store my music sheets. I've made a music sheet. Actually, can I still have a few songs I should be able to write. It takes hours of hard work before you are satisfied with your 8th composition. And this is my 9th composition. There's one more that I can make. Now I'm just gonna pass time to have the light come back. So let's find out what are my new songs. Eyes of the Khajiit could be useful. Float on Air I had. Illuminate, is that it? Maybe I had that before. Soothe Creature, Soothe Humanoid. This is for the ingredients, but I have, you know, my own set in the Pegasus estate, so we're gonna leave it as that. Just containers for, you know, everything. Containers for the clothes and everything, though in my case I prefer to display them or sell them. And this is my bed. It's time. I'm gonna rest, have a good night's sleep, a proper one. Oh, Zariva, you're losing your connection. You're missing the best bits, the ones where we discuss linguistics and languages. That is actually a fascinating topic. And I'm not just saying that because, you know, I teach. I am actually going to summon back my good friend Irulan. I think she's holding a number of my instruments. Teleport control. Ireland. And I do have a number of instruments that I left at the estate as well. But for now, this one. Thank you. Ta-da! Obviously, I could also put this one. But then I have no instrument to play with. So that would be a bit of a problem. Hey! There you go, Nev. See? You can win. Zach, you're saying it makes your head spin that countries that take only a few hours to drive through them have their own language. Yes, and for you a 10-hour drive, you're still speaking the same. But if you go to Montreal, Quebec, it would take you 20 hours. Oh, 20 hours to find yourself in Quebec. Oh, right, I didn't realize that was this far. And it's quite messy version of French. It's not messy. It's very funny. I love what I love about the French in Quebec is that it's trying very hard to not be influenced by English, but it is so much. It's very funny. I like it. Okay, I don't have instruments to put right now in there, so this is it. And am I wearing any? No, I'm not wearing any armor from my bard set. Whew. I'll be back in a day. For now, before I forget, mark. It's a new mark, Jolly Troubadour. And since I'm not too far from the other inn, I'm gonna go and see what's up there. Hopefully we've made some money, which would be nice. And it should be not too far, right? Eastern Canadian are the ones you always hear in stereotyped. I like accents, honestly. Whatever the accent, I think they're fun. I don't think it's something to make fun of. They're just entertaining to hear. That being said, I don't really like the French accent when speaking English. There it is. My other inn. Hopefully this one is going to have a bit of profit for me. I forgot to ask for profit in the Jolly Troubadour. There should be something. Alright, let's see if something has happened here. I've been traveling quite a bit, so hopefully, you know, there was enough time to ka-ching, make some money.
Ah, well.
Hello, Sarius. Gratianus. Profit. We are open for business, aren't we? Yes. Clothing fit. Collect the profit. Oh. Once a week. So it hasn't been a week. Well, that's a bit of a disappointment, isn't it? At least I have a customer. Oh, Darius. But this one doesn't seem to be fighting with a spear, so not the Darius I was thinking of. You always found the English language way slower than others. Yeah, that I would say that's definitely biased, because someone who's learning English and listening to native speaker feels that it's a really, really fast. Darius looks like he got kicked out of a metal band with the hairstyle, right? I do get a journal update when it's time for profit. Thank you, Skink Warrior. You always know what's up. But I'm gonna go back to the other one. maybe I can collect my profit there. Right, Farid? No. That's very disappointing. Can entertain the patrons, you know, at least we're gonna have a few more.
Do you need something?
Woohoo! Skink Warrior, you do get the game key. I have no idea if WWE is your cup of tea. Just give me a second. I'm going to send you the key in a whisper. Alright, you should have received that now. Hop. You hate it when other people use Darius as their character name. It's usually your default first name. Like, really? Why I mean, it makes me think of Fort Darius immediately. I do not want to go to the first floor. They don't have flowers yet in my inn. It looks quite sad. Next up, we want to talk to Crassus Curio, for we have completed his quest, which was kill a Telvanni. Yes, we found Raynell Uvirith. More to the point, she found us, didn't she? I heard that Raynell Uvirith was dead. I am so proud of you, Dumpling. Please take another 1,000 drink from House Lalu. Okay, brilliant. More business? Ooh. I have no more business for you, Pudding. Maybe it's time you were introduced to the Duke Vvardenfell in a Bornheart. Finally. I am, you know, going up in society, so I won't have to see Crassus Curio, and I don't think I'll be paying him a visit. You know, a social call type of thing. I don't think I am. So, Ebonheart.
Councilman of House Lalu.
We're gonna use a divine intervention. Or not a journal one, but a note of it. Alright, either way, I'll have to pay attention. Clearly, Isaac, they are copycats if they all take that name that you came up with. Invent it. You should have a patent for it. Uh-oh. I don't have divine intervention, but I might... Yes, okay, I have a power. Next best thing. You should patent all of your ideas, definitely. In this day and age, that's the only way you can, you know, keep them. And even then. Do I have an oracle quest?
Stay as long as
did
you like.
find a scroll.
It would be a privilege to talk with you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. By killing Carisalmo and Marianne, you have avenged the death of the healer Orjorad and his master Doffaram Stiffneck, and rid the world of great evil. You have served the Empire cult well. Please take these gauntlets of glory and put them to good use. Speak to me again if you are ready to undertake another of the Oracle quest. Absolutely. Stendar has granted me a vision of the artifact Skull Crusher. During the Skyrim captivity, the master weaponsmith Hilbongard of Skyrim and the enchanter Dorak Gusal created an enchanted warhammer, Featherlight, yet brutal as an Atronach's fist. This artifact, Christian Skull Crusher by its makers, was lost when thieves snatched it from a festive display. Legend says its makers gave Skull Crusher the power to betray unlawful possessors, returning by its own will to its makers. Useful? All accounts indicate that Dora Gusel and Hilbonsgard forged Skull Crusher at a Daedric site on Vvardenfell, but no one has ever identified the site. But Stendar has given me a sign. He has shown me the vision of wait, I've been there. He has given me the vision of Hilbonsgard Forge, a Daedric ruin with a forge of molten stone at its heart. But fate has sealed this Daedric ruin forever from the world above a colossal rockfall. Alright, I have the artifact. I'm sure I have not sold it. But while I'm at it, tell me, so I have everything. Hall of the Dead, Realm of Savant. Okay. No, I don't think it's gonna strike because it's quested, so the randomizer doesn't touch quest items, so we're safe. And I've already been there. I remember it clearly because Arnun was just going to walk on the lava like a clown that he may be from time to time. Fun fact, you were going to take me there. But I've already been there. There is a unique set of Dwemer boots that make me drool. Are these the Dwemer boots of flying? No, those are not unique, so I'm guessing not. Alright.
With pleasure.
You vet?
Please, go ahead.
You vet? Did you mean you bet? Yes, I'm checking on my keyboard to see that the V and the B are close enough that maybe it was a typo. Yes, they're in Telfir as well. Are they better than my Boots of the Apostle? I mean, really good defense. Levitate, and it's not a wild levitate like between 5 and 50. It's quite reliable. Let's talk to the Duke. Well, I try to remember. I'm afraid Skull Crusher is stored in my armory. We'll see.
Welcome, friend.
Duke
We
Vidam
extend
Dren.
you our warm regards.
I'm surprised to see you here again. Do you have some business for me? Yes. No, not that. The thing is, 1 to 100, that's what it is? That's pretty crazy. I thank you, but I cannot become councilman. No, indeed. I think he can't do anything for me now. I'll have to progress with a Lalu mod because there's nothing here, absolutely nothing here. If I give him business, he's gonna go on a mission and negotiate prices for me, and you know. Sure. I mean, I get that. Like, if you're already wearing a Dwemer armor, then it's important to have the matching
What
boots.
do we talk about?
I totally agree with you.
Dirt,
Dirt. Well, sweep the floor. Sweep it better. Yeah. All right. How am I doing with my quests? Let's go and find Skull Crusher. It should be. I really hope it is. At home.
3 blessings, Sarah.
Anything new? No. Hire staff though. I can now hire a butler. It's the top one. Thank you. I don't meet the requirements, I think. Skull Crusher ought to be in there. That's good. Look at my collection of enchanted